Simply Beautifuls, or girlies, or whatever you guys want to be called. So this is a video, and it's an updated version. My hair's not cooperating with me today. It's an updated version of how I straighten my hair. I did one a while back. That one was really bad. I had a Cortex straightener, and a Cortex straightener is not the best straightener. Honestly, if you really want a good straightener, get Chi, especially if you've got curly, frizzy, poofy hair like me, as you guys will see in the next clip. Get a Chi or a GHD or those high-end brands because they are amazing. Anyway, so yeah, that video had a lot of views and stuff, and it was really old. So now that I have a really improved camera than that camera, I figured I'd do an updated version, and I had a few people ask me to do an updated version. I had a few comments saying that's not even pin straight, so I want to show you guys pin straight. So this is basically pin straight. So if you guys want to see how to get pin straight hair, if you got really poofy, frizzy hair, or even wavy hair, this will work. So I hope you guys like it, and I will see you in 1 second. Okay, so basically this is my natural hair. I'm not even joking, 100% natural. All I did is I added the It's a 10, this product right here, to my hair when it was damp, and I had it in a bun overnight, so it was extremely curly, and then I just brushed out the curls, so now it's really frizzy and poofy and not attractive looking, and so we're going to fix that with a straightener. So the straightener that I use is a Chi straightener, and it's just the original, just the normal one, not anything fancy, and it just says Global Beauty Network. I heard that once you get just the original one and then it says Global Beauty Network, this one, it actually lasts longer. So if you get a detailed one from Chi, it's not going to last longer. It's not the same products. That's what I heard from Ulta workers. So basically I've just taken a wide tooth comb and I'm going to brush out my hair. I don't even worry about really parting right now, just because, well, we're just going to ruin the part later on. So just brush out the hair. And then I either take a hair tie or clips, and depending on how thick my hair is or how poofy it is that day. But anyway, so I just take it from like the ears right there and section that part off. And this, I'll just put it into a little bun with my hair tie. And now that we've got this crazy massive thing up there. So, and then I just split it into 2 even parts. And I take my heat tamer spray, and this is just the Tresemme Thermal Creations one. And I unlock it. And I just spray it to that section of my hair. Like that. And then I'm just going to brush it out with the wide tooth comb again to evenly distribute the product throughout my head. Or that section. And now we're ready to straighten that hair. So I'm just going to take the straightener. This has been heating up for about 30 seconds. And it is really hot. So I always start on this side of my head. I don't know why. I always start on my left side. So I start from the back just because I find it's a lot easier. And I just take tiny sections like this, about an inch thick. And what I do is I go from the roots and I straighten the roots like this. And then I slowly go down the rest of the hair. And the reason why I do that with the roots is because since I do have naturally curly hair, the roots is one of the hardest parts to get. If you've got naturally curly hair, you know what I'm saying. So I just go over that a few times and then I whip that in the back of my head, and then I grab the other another section right around the area, and so I just take another piece. Sometimes I go slightly bigger, sometimes I won't. And then I'll just straighten this piece too. And I find the key is going slowly if you really want it pinned stick straight. A lot of people say that's really damaging for your hair. That's why you use heat protectant. But if you're like me and your hair takes it will take like an hour to straighten just on its own. So if you just keep going like that, it's going to probably take 2 hours for you to straighten your hair. My hair takes about 30 minutes. And I like to go over the ends because I like my ends to be really straight, because my ends, for some reason, if I straighten them or if I don't even straighten them, they've just got this natural curl to it, like at the end, like this natural flip. It's really, really weird. And it's really hard to like straighten over. But it's great for when I'm curling my hair. And then I just go over, because baby hairs, they're the hardest to work with. So I'm just going to go over those pieces, and I just bring that whole entire section or side to the front, and I just like to go over it like this. If this is your first time straightening your hair, do not burn your head. I am warning you, it hurts. Don't go too close. Ow! I just burnt myself like that. See, don't go too close, and I just went too close demonstrating it. So then I just brush that side out, just like that. And then I go on to this side. And this side, for me, this side of my head always ends up having more hair on it. I don't know why. And this side I feel like is always harder to straighten because it's just like, I don't know. I don't know why. It just is harder. For me, I hate straightening my hair because it takes so long, but like it looks so much better in the end. Like, I don't know how people have like really curly hair like me and like it doesn't get poofy. I'm like, how? It's so not fair. So once again, just go over the roots. Slowly go down the rest of the head, or the strand or whatever. And towards the front, like, see how these pieces are a little curlier? I will grab smaller sections just because it just gets the job done a lot faster. Oh, my hair is extremely hot and I just burnt my neck again. So, and then I just brush it out, and then I bring the hair all the way to the back and then just brush that out too. Okay. So then what I do, usually I'll have an extra hair tie on me, but I don't, so I'm just going to clip it. Usually I take all my straightened hair and I tie it in the back, but right now I'm just going to clip it with just a random clip. So, like that. And the reason why I do that is so I don't straighten the pieces of hair that I was already straightened, because I find whenever you don't clip away the straightened pieces, like, it just takes so much longer to straighten your hair, and it just sucks. So now that we got our hair down, I'm going to start with my eyebrow, like the corner of my eyebrow right here, and go back, and then that's going to be the next section. I do really small sections, reason being because, like I said, my hair is extremely poofy and curly and ridiculous, so, and I'll grab more sections down, or more pieces down if I feel like that section's really small. And my hair is extremely thick, if you haven't noticed. It is, like, crazy. Okay, and then, so my camera ran out of battery, so I just finished up that section, and then I'm just going to go onto the top section. And most of the time the top section is like my last, like, full section. And so I brush that out. So as you can see, the section's extremely curly. So then I just take the bangs, because the bangs are just always hard to go over when, like, you incorporate it in with all the rest of the hair. And then I just take a clip and just clip those away. Just like that. So then once again, spray with heat tamer spray. Okay, and so I just take out the clip and I just brush over my hair. Make sure I got like every little piece, and now my hair up here is going like haywire. So, and then I take, just turn off my straightener. So I take this Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum, which I am running out of, and you guys see me use this a lot, and it's just a serum to make your hair shiny. So I just take about 1 pump of that. I don't take much. And then section off my hair, both like that. And then I just rub it into my fingers and brush through. I only put this on the ends because it is like an oil. So, oh, and just my bang ends. Because, so then, like, if you put it in your roots, it will make you look like you really, like, seriously need to wash your hair. And that's, like, not really that pretty of a sight. And this just makes your hair shiny, soft, silky, and just feel amazing. And then I just rub it between my ends and just flip it over like that. Just put it in my ends. So, that is what I do with my hair. That is how I straighten my hair. I actually have this little piece that didn't straighten. Whoa, that piece is not wanting to straighten. Okay, so we'll pretend like that piece isn't there. I'll name that piece Harry. Okay, anyway, so this is what I do when I straighten my hair, and it's really nothing simple, or, wow, it's really nothing special. I know other people straighten their hair different, but whatever. This is just how I do it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you find this video helpful, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!